Hey everybody, this is Mark Saunders with the Winston-Salem Association of Realtors Young Professionals Network, and I wanted to shoot a quick video showing you just one of many features in Evernote, which is the next business topic that we're going to have on February 5th at 12 p.m. at the Hawthorne Inn. If you hadn't RSVP'd yet for that class, you might want to do that as soon as possible. Last time I checked, there's 11 spots available. But like I said, the topic is going to be on Evernote, which is a totally free program. It's a cloud-based internet program that you can use to help you keep you organized and helps you remember basically everything. And I want to show you one quick way that I use it. It's got a really cool feature where you can link notes to each other. And in our class, we're going to go over what a notebook is and the different types of notes and everything you can put in it. But for example, this is a seller notebook, made up person for the sake of the class, called Amy. And it's a seller. This is a typical layout that I would use for a client that I'm working with that's trying to sell their property. And this is what's called the seller template. And what you can do is eventually get to a point where you can manage your whole transaction from just this one screen. And as you can see, here's the basic information on the client, first meeting notes. Once there's an offer on the property, you can put in the buyer's information. You can have all their information here in front of you. And you can also use these checklists to, one, be sure you're covering everything, and two, you can link to it. So you can have access, like the exclusive right to sell. You just click on it, and that would be the actual contract itself. And the same thing with the working with real estate agents. Click on it, it takes you straight to the document. Double click on it if you wanted to open it to look into it in a little bit more. Yep, there it goes. And that would actually be the actual contract where they sign and everything. And also what you can do is, once you have all that information in, as you work your way through the list, say you finally get it in MLS, print it out, save it to Evernote, link it here, and that would be your MLS sheet. Easy access to it anytime you want. And this also syncs to all your devices, so you would have this access off your cell phone, off your iPad, whatever. And also, once all that's in place, you can actually put call notes in the top that are time stamped, so it helps you really know where you're at in the transaction, what you need to do. So like, say for example, we just made a call to the seller and left a message Well, that way I'd know if I hadn't heard back in a few days, I might want to check, but you knew exactly 9:22 on the 27th I left them a message. 9:27 at 9 p.m. I called the lender, asked them if they received the paperwork. So as you can see, once you get to a point of doing this one or two times, I mean, it's very easy to set all this up. Like I said, this is a template. You don't even fill this out every time. You just copy and paste it. You'll get to where you can control your whole real estate transaction from one screenshot, with access to every one of your contracts, addendums, whatever it is you need. Very easy and big time saver. So like I said, I'm going to go over it in more detail in the class on February 5th. If you haven't RSVP'd, you might want to look into that as soon as possible. And hopefully I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks.